Are we good now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh my gosh, what a disaster. Getting this stream going, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, whoo! Oh my goodness. Guys, what a disaster. Earlier today, I had a power surge in my house, and ever since then, everything has just been haywire. Everything has just gone off the rocker. Streamlabs wasn't working, then my charts weren't working. I don't know what's going on. I think everything's good. The mic is a little bit quiet. I'm almost peaking on my mic. At least on my end, I am. Does the mic sound quiet, guys? Oh, this is a nightmare. all these settings. Mic is great. Okay, good. All right. Good evening, Pieter. John, not a trader. Who else is here? Not Johnny. Jeff, John, Antoine, Design Knob. Yeah, the stream is shameless tonight. 100% the stream is shameless tonight. Rich Girl Mel. Who else is here? CB, globex Girl. Moxie, music creator. Yeah, Kelly, I'm not sure. It could be my end. I don't know. I'm not quite tapping into the red, but I'm definitely near the red. Yeah, thanks, James. I don't know what happened there. But welcome, guys. We got about 50 people in here right now. Guys, if you could, while you're filing in, smash that thumbs up button for me. All the things, all the streamer things. Tonight, I am actually going to be trading a Lucid account. It is a Lucid evaluation. So we're not going to be trading a funded tonight. We're going to be trading an evaluation. So we might do a little bit of slinging. We might sling around some contracts tonight. Hey, look, it's going up. I know design up. Levels wise, obviously I don't have any drawings on this chart yet. This is a newer chart. But levels wise, it looks like we held support. Looks like we're establishing support here at 75. So I might do some adjustment here, actually, to my charts. So let's go ahead and drag this down. Let's go something like 80 to 60 here. Let's go ahead and pull this down. Let's go 40 to 60 here. Might as well as pull this down to 25K since that's apparently the bounce spot. And then let's pull this level down to something like this. 70 to 90. All right, we are good. I do have some levels above if you guys want to mark them on your charts just to keep an eye on areas above. We've got R1 pivot at 25,195 currently. We've got... I forget what I had here. Maybe a fib extension at 240 to 260. R2 pivot at 280. R3 pivot today is going to be at 381. So, orders on the DOM. We've got a block sitting at 146. It's an 87 block with, looks like 10 to 20 orders stacked in above that even. So we'll watch that 50 area on the Nas tonight when price gets up there. What's up, Tim? How are ya? War, how's it going? I do have value markers for overnight high, IBH, all that on the right-hand side here for you guys to see. So let's hopefully we can find some trades tonight. It looks like we're gonna go higher, just continuously higher. But how'd you guys trade today? How'd you guys do? I mean, this sell-off was nasty, right? Like, that was violent right off the open. Really, since 9 o'clock. So we opened right here at 165-ish and sold off down into 25K. What's up, Kenny? How are you? All right. Let me go kick this fan on real quick now that I got everything working. All right. Design off. Market only goes up. So what did I do? Just tagged in short. Oh, that's nice. Did you write it down? Or just now you got in? Tim, you took a great short on gold this morning. Yeah, this market's hard to short. It's hard to get on board with the short. All right, 70 people in here. Well, welcome, guys, to the last stream this week. Tonight, subscriber-wise, honestly, we're probably going to go over 3.7K tonight. We're only 7 subs away currently, so we're going to hit another milestone this evening, more than likely. That's great. We are very close to 4K. Very close to 4K subs. I can't thank you all enough for tuning in each and every night, engaging in the chat, making this a great community. Yeah, CB, it is nice. I'm shocked with the growth. Like, we had a little stall out there for about a month, just above 3K subs, and then lately it's just picked up again. I think streaming to the shorts feed has done that. You know, you get new viewers or more viewers on the shorts feed than you do because they're just swiping through. Hey, what's up, Jason? Nice. Close to passing an eval this week? Nice. Take it slow, brother. Take it slow. All right, let's get charts a little bit bigger for you guys now that we've done the rundown and analysis. It's kind of messy in here. Usually these straight down moves and straight up moves are retraced. We're probably putting in some volume here. So I'm expecting a little bit of range for the overnight tonight. Does anybody know if NFP is happening tomorrow morning or not? Out of curiosity. Oh, guys, also, my Detroit Tigers won their first playoff series against the Cleveland. What are they now? The Guardians? Yes, the Guardians. So I get a little more baseball as well. CB, you think it is? What's up, Antoine? Every indication is no, Simon. Okay. If it doesn't happen, you know the numbers are awful, shut down or not. Design Knob, are you a perma bear? Do you like the short side? Jimmy, so everything you read says NFP is not being announced. So is it tentative? Like on Financial Juice, does it say tentative? Forex Factory site says tentative. Okay. Okay, so Financial Juice says tentative as well. All right, so they probably won't do it unless there's a resolution somehow overnight, which I doubt. I doubt that's going to happen. So we will anticipate no NFP tomorrow. Tway, didn't Fed say if NFP was not in play, they low-key would ease the rate cuts, or am I mistaken? I didn't hear that. Hey, what's up, Miss Rain? You didn't miss anything. You missed a late start. I actually just got started. I was having technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream tonight, so we just got started. You haven't missed a thing. I mean, guys, do we just hit long and say and hold on for dear life? Like, is that what we do here? Looks like we missed the pullback. Let's see, that happened early, right off the open. Preneur, that's what you did? Yeah, I mean, just hit long and close your eyes. Not Johnny, yeah. Preneur, you caught the pullback? Okay. I probably wouldn't have caught it anyway because this level was a little bit higher. It was up here at 120, 100 to 120. Man, it's real messy down here. It's extremely messy down here. So let's do something like this. Let's go 100 to 80. Something like that. Looks a little bit cleaner. What's up, Ja? How are you? How many people we got in here? We got about 90 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Like I said, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. It really does help out the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate each of you. Man, I don't know if you guys looked at the live stream from last night, but in the comment section, I deleted them already, so you can't see it. But man, did my channel get botted last night. Some bots were going crazy trying to sell something on my channel. I couldn't even remember what it was. You're just tuning in? Nice. Yeah, I just went live, so you're not missing much. You haven't missed much yet. Oh, Jimmy, because of the Jewish holiday. What is it? Is it Yom Kippur? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? My goodness, I'm literally about to just hit long. Ride this up to like 150. I'd like a pullback first. I'd like it to pull back here before it goes there, but I don't know that we're going to get a pullback. It's up, 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 and away. What's gold doing tonight? Oh, gold gave about a 50% retracement off that sell. All right, let's see here. Jimmy, Yom Kippur began Wednesday, October 1st and ends the evening of Thursday, October 2nd. So it ends tonight? Sorry guys, I don't know my Jewish holidays. Let's see. Where's VWAP at? VWAP is at 108. Oh man. Sundown to sundown. Okay. All right, so today's IBH is just shy of 170. So the open was IBH. Nah, Johnny, for gold, it's looking like a short right now. It's trying to reject all these downside wick action that we had here at 85. Really, it's this whole zone. But it looks like a short to me right now. Maybe back down into 70. High 60s. But man, gold is hard to short for me. It's been on a freight train to the top side lately. What's up, Romeo? Yeah, the voice sounds better. We'll see how it is in about I don't know, 2 hours, but we'll see how it's going. Guys, with the Ninja Trader Trade of 8 launch on Lucid, if you're planning on trying out Lucid Trading Company, the only way that the channel gets credit for your guys' thing is if you click our link. Otherwise, all that money is going to go to Lucid. It's code Ninja50 though. After you sign on for a 50K, it's like $67 all in right now. If you guys are thinking about it, just to give you a heads up. Yeah, now Johnny, I think Lucid's good. They have a little different rule structure in place. That's the account I'm going to be trading tonight is a Lucid account. Like I said, you guys can always tell what account I'm trading up here in the upper left of your screen. No activation fees. No activation fees. We got no likes, music creator. Oh, no, that's not good. Nobody's hitting the thumbs up button. Man, maybe I should have just slammed the long there. What's up, Chris? How are ya? Romeo, I think it's 5 days in the funded. Did you, Isaac? You grabbed 2 direct accounts today? Nice. Nice. Yeah. I think it's 5 winning days is what it is with Lucid. But they have consistency as well. And they have a buffer, I believe, too. But I have yet to hear anybody get denied a payout or anything like that. So, you know, they're just like every other prop. Has its pros, has its cons, probably. Their transition to live is interesting and something that's a little bit different. They have what they call an escrow account, where they take a portion of your total balances, and then as you meet certain profit targets in your live account, they match what they release from your escrow account. So in other words, you get a bonus. It's incentivized to trade the live account. There's a bonus structure in place, which is really nice. So they actually put money into your live account for you. Chris, I want to say it's Tradeovate's way of combating Project X. I think it's similar to Project X. Is what it is. Alejandro, yes. So once in your live account, and provided you have enough to cover the margin requirements, yes, you can swing trade. With Lucid, it's a real live account. It's a real brokerage account. Yeah, Preneur, nice. Nice. Yeah, it went right to 150 like we wanted. But that 50% off on Lucid accounts is, I think you can use it on 2 accounts. After that, it goes back to 40%, which you can use code WES on. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of a pullback here from 150. Oh, Chris, I mean, it was an immediate sell. Yeah, not Johnny. It's yeah, it's not simulated on their live account side. It's not a sim live. It's a real account, real money, which is why they don't release all your funds to you right away. So what happens in their live account is if you blow up your live account, you have an account balance in waiting, pretty much. They'll stick you back in a sim funded environment for a period of time until you prove yourself again. And then they'll put you back into a live and they'll release some of those funds. So it's kind of nice. They don't let you just blow up a really big account. There's a safety net there. All right, are we gonna run 150 here? I'd like to see a sweep above and not just an immediate smack just below 150. Orders on the books. What do we got? Everything is higher. 200. All right, so 130 looks like it could be a pullback spot. See how see if this candle wants to push new highs or not. If this candle doesn't push new highs, I'm not opposed to trying a short back into 130. But if this next candle closes green, I'm gonna be hands off probably. That is a lot of green 5-minute candles in a row, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 minutes of buying here. Well, really more than that. Moxie Gold looks like it's putting in a base. 38.80. Yeah, I guess you got some wicks here that could hold as support, I guess. It's obviously a decision point on gold, though. That's for sure. Alright, how much is that? 57 orders sitting at 46.50? Man, if we were having serious technical difficulties tonight, guys, I was just going to stream the Open tomorrow. I was honestly just going to say, okay, we'll figure it out tonight, and then I'll just go live in the morning. But we got everything working, just a little bit later than normal. They can't get enough of it. NQ is the must-have item. I know, Kelly. And if you don't buy anywhere near the lows, it's hard to buy this market too. It's been hard trading lately. I don't like all-time. I hate all-time high trading. I hate it with a passion. We need one of those good 800, 900 point downside days. Come back to reality a little bit. The daily moving averages on NQ are so much lower. I mean, the daily 20 simple moving average right now, I have it just below 24,600. And we have not touched it since, let's see, what day is this? We haven't touched it since September 9th. Normally, price does not like to get too far away from that daily 20 before there's some pullback into it. That's what I'm hoping for some downside, Kelly. Trading becomes so much easier when there's previously traded price. When we're in price discovery mode, you just don't know. At least I haven't figured it out. I don't know if you guys have or not, but I haven't figured out how to trade all-time highs. And if you have, let me know. let me know the secret, because I have a very hard time trading all-time highs. A very difficult time. It doesn't necessarily show in my P&L because my risk management is good, right? Like, I go to break even relatively quick, but man, I take a lot of break evens. Very frustrating. I think my biggest trade over the last few weeks has maybe been 40 points. Maybe. Caleb, long all-time highs, can't lose. Well, I mean, if you longed all-time highs this morning, you definitely lost. You definitely got your face ripped off. Nah, Johnny, I haven't figured out regular market conditions. Yeah. I'm pretty good when we're at previously traded price, right? Like, I'm okay there. I'm not when we're in price discovery mode. Because like I've said before, I've been the fool that has tried to short all-time highs and pick tops. And inevitably, it'll get heavy for a second, but it'll rip right back on you and then grind your account to failure pretty much. Yeah, it's way 100%. It's just like, even I feel myself being very frustrated with break even after break even after break even, you know, even though I should be used to it at this point. Oh, Harvey, you blew so many accounts trying to short all-time highs. Yeah, it's a losing battle. And honestly, when you're at all-time highs, the best thing you can do for those of us that don't know how to trade it really is to just wait for that big pullback, just not trade until it happens. You know, take some days off until you get a nice pullback on the market, and then you can reassess. Don't pick bottoms. Hey-o. Yeah, it's way. I mean, like I said, I'm fine. At the end of the day, I'm fine because my P&L doesn't suffer too much, but it does get frustrating, you know, especially when you have those moments where price comes back, bottom ticks your entry, and takes you out for the break even, and then goes 60 points in your favor. A minute later, frustrating, absolutely frustrating. Harvey, this is your last account. Once gone, you will take a break. I mean, I always highly recommend that if people are in those spots where they feel like they don't know what they're doing anymore, like it's just a losing battle, definitely take a break. Reset. Take a few days off. Get the emotions out. Reset your psychology a little bit. And let the market come back to ideal conditions for you to trade in. I mean, right now we're just ripping higher. It's just higher and higher and higher. All the big orders are higher. Like, everything is higher. I mean, look at this, guys. We got orders all the way up here at just shy of 340. I mean, 550 even. Yeah, Chris. I mean, it felt like, because this morning I said my key level was what, 120? 25,120, and I was thinking that there could be a possible like bounce there. And it did bounce a little bit, but it immediately turned around and got super heavy there as well. So that was obviously a break-even trade for me. I said yesterday we may not touch those, but we did touch. Oh yeah, yeah. Simon, does it show whether they're buy or sell orders resting there? No, it just goes. It just shows like the amount of orders resting there. The only way that you can tell if it was buy or sell is if you were to come over to, say, like a footprint chart and look at what, like, this is delta footprint. So obviously on the right hand side is cumulative delta, left hand side is total volume at each price, and you could see by there if it was a buy or sell. I'm not sure, Nate. Like I said, I'm not great at predicting what's going to happen at all-time highs. What's up, Palm? How are ya? Did I win today? I finished up like $800, Palm, today. A lot of break-evens. And when I say break-evens, like a lot of $60 to $100 winners is what it was for me. I think I took like 13 or 14 trades today, Palm, if that says anything. And you know how little I actually execute. The other 3-line quant table across the bottom. Oh, you mean down here? It's the same thing. So you've got total volume being put in per 5-minute candle down here. And then this is cumulative delta. Current cumulative delta. And then obviously you got the time. Not Johnny. It was on a single account. I trade all my accounts individually. Harvey, nonstop going on. I know. Just don't try to short it, Harvey. Just don't try to short it. Harvey, if you're interested, we do have 2 live streams going on right now, by the way. I know you're on the shorts feed. There's a horizontal format live stream on my channel that you can see the full screen, and that's where most people are hanging out. So feel free to click on that other live stream if you're interested. Yeah, Palm. I was getting frustrated. Every trade was break even. Every single trade was running back on me quickly. Yeah, Vij, you got stopped out. And then it ripped. I mean, it's just higher and higher and higher. Like, where do you get it? Where do you get long in this move? You know, you really couldn't get long. There's nowhere to get long. Yeah, need a big pullback on NQ. A huge pullback on NQ. What's Nvidia trading at, by the way, guys, right now? I haven't looked at Nvidia, but I heard it was ripping again. Ripped all-time highs. Did you long to 105? You were long from down here and got stopped out? Did you get long in this? first time in the moment you decide to close your eyes and ride the wave, it comes crashing down. Yeah, I mean, that's about right. That's about right. You got a 5-point stop. Oh, okay. You got, okay. The one little pullback there got you. Who knows? I mean, guys, we might get a free fall Friday. You never know. You never know. It's been a while since we've had a good free fall Friday. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of green days on the daily. A lot of green days. All right. So let me do something here real quick. Market believing Trump tariffs are paying off. I mean, it's a crazy world we live in right now. I just think there's greedy people out there, right? I think big money has targets to the top side that they are going to force the market in their favor. Just need one red candle. Yeah, I guess that's all you need these days. Oh no, Jimmy, you've got some options that are going to expire worthless? No, that's not good. All right. So I think 25,350 looks like a good target for swing longs. 350 or 350 to 360, somewhere in there. Obviously not tonight. I mean, we could get there tonight, but that's a 200-point move to the top side from here. You think gold is giving an entry? All right, let's see. Is gold giving an entry? Yeah, cheers, Nate. Let's see what I have levels-wise marked up there. Do I have 350, 360? I got 320, 340. Design on 350. We could be there in 20 minutes. Wouldn't that be something crazy? I mean, we got this little area that has rejected a little bit, but man, this is a lot of buying, guys, to sell into if you are gonna sell. Let's see what happens if we pull back into the high 30s. You got 30-minute Asia session opening range high here at 136.50. Let's see what happens if price wants to pull back into there. Well, here's your one red candle. Possibly. It still has another 45 seconds before it closes, but this could be the one red candle that we get. All right, so 136. Need to remember 136. Do we have anything there? Yes, we do have a wick that could play. I mean, there's not even really any structure here. It's just upside. Chris, better take it. I know you get left behind. Watch, this will be the one heavy sell right here. It'll be the one time that the market just nukes. Isaac, no, I don't ever trade tick charts. I always trade time-based candles. Have you found value in them? I know some people do. Massive red candle, 7 points. Harvey, huge green bubble. This was, let's see, 42 orders going off. 42 with a negative delta. So 28 of them, 28 of those orders sitting there were sell orders, it looks like. ES Dom looks pretty... Actually, ES looks kind of fairly balanced right now. You've got some orders sitting up here around 785, 67.85. You've got some sitting down just below 67.55. Harvey, I'm using Quant Tower trading platform. Quant Tower. Yeah, Vij, I'm gonna watch the one. I'm gonna watch 136. Let's see, 126. Yeah, I don't mind 126 either. That looks like a good bounce spot too. We've got VWAP sitting right at 118 currently. Harvey, this looks nice. You like it? Yeah, everybody who sees Quant Tower for the first time likes the aesthetics for sure. Keep in mind, it doesn't look like this when you first set it up. These aren't default settings. But everybody who tunes in seems to like the way that it looks. It's a nice trading platform. Pretty easy, simple to use, customizable. What's up, Jeff? How are ya? Kelly scalped a point on gold there, right off the lows. I mean, that's $100, right? If you're trading minis. Yeah, Harvey, this is called DOM Surface. So this is Quant Tower's version of Bookmap. You got aggressive buyers and sellers are these red and green bubbles. And then you've got your passive, your resting limit orders. On the books are these colored lines, or you can see them over here on this column. Can I show settings how to set default stop loss, take profit appears when you place the trade? So what I do is, if you come up here and click the mouse icon, this is what I do. I don't have bracket orders, like automatic bracket orders set on mine. To do that, you would have to go to bracket settings, which is right here. Here, let me do something real quick. Let's get rid of slim mode. So if you go to brackets mode, you can set a simple bracket order. Set your placing strategy and all that. But what I do is it's either left click to put a buy order in, or right click to put a sell order in. So say I wanted to buy up here, and then the stop loss is right here. I would drag it to where I wanted the stop at, put the take profit up top, and then your bracket's set. Does that help, Vikram? And then it shows you how much value your stop has, how much your take profit is. Kelly, that indeed was the bottom on gold. Is gold... Oh, it did hold 880, didn't it? Oh, come on, Naz. Don't you be like that. Come down a little bit lower. You know what I think I'm going to do, guys? Since this is an evaluation, let's be a little more risky. Let's do something like this. Put a buy order here at 130. And then I'll add if we come down to 126, and I'll just have my stop below 115. But I want to see that kind of pullback right there. So something like this. Watch this thing just go to 200. Caleb, you just caught a nice trade in gold. Yeah, I mean, you gold traders are nuts. You're crazy. You're out of your mind. You cray Kelly? Yeah. I mean, gold is nuts. You guys are crazy. It can destroy you in seconds. No, Antoine, not yet. If we get down to 130, I will be long. And I will add 4 points below my first entry. Free colonoscopies, courtesy of gold. Gee, what are we looking at? We're looking at Nasdaq futures right now. In ticker symbol NQ. Gee, if you're interested, I know you're on the vertical format right now, but you're more than welcome. I have 2 live streams going on right now. One's the vertical format that you're seeing. The other one is my full screen horizontal. Just click on the other live stream on my channel. That's where everybody's pretty much hanging out at. And you'll be able to see my full screen. Come on, Naz. Give me another 10 points of downside. Give me 10 points of downside. Mike, have I decided my bias for the coming 4 hours? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're looking to buy a dip. We're looking to buy a dip. Am I going to be right? Maybe not. We'll see what happens, but we'll see. We'll see. But I like the fact that orders on the top side are larger than what's to the downside. Not that that matters, right? But I feel like this could be a magnet right now, up here around 200. So I'm hoping for a little bit of a pullback. We do have VWAP sitting... Let me see here. Where is VWAP now? VWAP's right at 120 pretty much. I've got a support area there from 100 to 120. So hopefully I can just get a little pullback just above VWAP. And at least I'll have that protection of VWAP for at least some reaction. That if I don't like it, still I can get out of the trade relatively unscathed. What's up, Rice? Rice, you tuning in on the vertical stream tonight? Oh, shoot, guys. I didn't even notice. Had no idea that we hit 3.7K. Thanks for 3.7K subs, guys. I appreciate you. It's amazing. Didn't even notice we went there. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna get this entry. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. We're on the road to 4K. If you're lurking in the background and want to support the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button for me if you could. Is anybody still long on NQ? From down below? Rice, there you go. Nyers, you're long from 155? Oh, no. Well, I hope it comes back for you. Micros? Are you trading micros, Nyers? You're long from 25,155. We're trading at 25,145 right now. If you're long from 25,155, I'm not quite sure how you're in profit. 115. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Well, nice trade. Nice trade. You just closed? Okay. Right, you were long from 128. You closed early. Yeah, well, we might get a chance here still. We'll see if we can get the pullback a little bit. Gold is bonkers. What's gold doing? I mean, you gold trade. Wow, nice little downside wick there. Crypto Foxley, you're long since 090? Oh, that's a great trade. That's a great trade. That's probably that might be a hold all night entry. I mean, you got all sorts of protection if your entry's down here. I mean, you got all this that NQ needs to battle through. James, the Goldwick stopped you out break even. Man, I feel your pain. I feel your pain there. I have taken a lot of break evens recently. A lot. Yeah, Nyers, 100%, right? Like I know it's the right thing to do. But it also means that I'm not executing in the right areas, right? Like I know it's kind of the FOMO side of my trading still that still lingers there that I need to work on. Even with how patient I am with my trading, even I see huge moves happening and know where the market's going and try to hop on in the wrong areas. So I have to go break even relatively quickly. Simon, because the snapbacks to the top side have been kind of horrendous. It's a little late for me to get on a short side trade right now. Like design up short from 153. That's not a bad spot to get short, but I would rather play with the trend, right, than play against it at any point in time. What's up, Red? How are you? Red, are you not streaming tonight, brother? What's going on? Oh, you are streaming tonight? You just not live yet? Oh, I got you. Okay. I thought you went live at 9. Are you going live later now? Yeah, Simon, like if you got a strong trend like we have right here, I prefer to be trading with the trend and waiting for the pullback to buy the dip rather than trying to fight the trend. $9.30 to 12. Yeah, Red, I know there for a while you were going to like, what's up, Knox? What's up, Dita? What's going on, guys? I know there for a while you were having like 4.5-hour streams. I mean, that's dedication right there, brother. That is dedication right there. Now, as you switched over from ICT concepts to just making trading simple using moving averages. Yeah, Nyers, 100%. Like, simplify the trading as much as possible. Like, if you're anything like me where you don't process like data or information extremely fast like some people do, I just lack that skill. So I went more to you know, higher time frame support and resistance, gray boxes that you see here, and just executing from these areas on a normal day. Like during New York session, price gets to those areas relatively quick and usually travels from level to level. You need to get prescribed Adderall to keep up with it. It'd be like that sometimes, huh? Roger, I think, wait, your broker went ahead, did Edge clear? Let me see if I got that email from Edge clear. Because normally Edge clears on top of that. They normally increase margins really quick. I haven't got anything from Edge clear yet. We will see. Crypto Foxley, you just use simple Renko charts and Super Trend for notifications. I got a friend named Kevin that uses he uses the Super Trend, but he uses a lot. Like, he's got a lot of indicators. There's too much going on for me. Yeah, Vij, I just never found any sustained success with using super trends or any like really indicator based strategy. And maybe I just didn't give it long enough, you know, that could be the case. But the strategy that I settled on was just simple support and resistance, a little bit of order flow. And it works. It's really simple, right? Price holds above a certain price, you're long. Price rejects at a certain price, you're short. Oh, Nyers, no, I haven't used Bullinox. I do have an affiliate partnership with Bullinox, but I haven't ever traded with them personally. I will give them a shot at a certain point. I think the next company that I'm going to try is probably Trade Day. They'll probably be the next prop that I give a shot at trading like evaluations with. They seem to have a lot of different options with their prop. They've been around a long time. I haven't heard anything bad about Bullinox at all. You use Super Trend just... Marco, you've got a trade day's good. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a shot. I'm gonna try all the props that I have an affiliation with. I'll give them a shot at a certain point in time just to see how they are. You know, I only have partnerships with the ones that I know are that I haven't heard bad things on, that I know are reliable, and I know that people have got payouts from. Does I not? What is that? Yeah, Simon, I do. I do think it's the most simple. It definitely strips away a lot of the noise, right? Like, it takes a lot of the confusion out of trading for me. I'm not the world's greatest trader. I'm very, very average. I needed to find a way, if I was going to continue to trade and be profitable, in order to that like limited the amount that I was in the market, but also gave me big targets and relatively low risk, right? And so higher time frame support and resistance was it. Like other people use fibs, a lot of people use fibs, a lot of people use moving averages. Everybody uses something a little bit different. I just know what works for me. Hey, thanks for the sub, Life of Lou. Appreciate you. Mike, how long did it take me to have the level of confidence that I do now? Well, my level of confidence isn't extremely high, right? But I am profitable. But I'm not one of these like multi-millionaire traders either. You know, I make enough to live comfortably with my trading. I am a full-time trader, but I'm definitely not one of these gurus out there selling courses or mentorships. You know, I don't ever recommend that people just strictly follow my trades either, you know. I've been trading for 4.5 years, Mike. 4.5 years. I would say the confidence, like I settled on higher time frame support and resistance probably around 1.5 years of trading, going on 2. And that's kind of when everything changed at that time as well. I got kind of lucky in the beginning of my trading because it was right after COVID when I started. And so it was a heavy bull market. So literally all you did was just wait for price to dip and you bought. Kind of like the market is right now. Like if you were to just hit long after every dip, you'd be fine. You'd be completely fine. But it was relatively simple, and I built my account balances up pretty quick because it was so easy. But that also created bad habits, you know, because when the market did take a turn in 2022, I really struggled. Not that I was losing a ton of money because my risk management was good, but I struggled with trading. It wasn't as easy anymore. Oh, you picked it up when the tariff dip happened? Okay, yeah, Red. Yeah, Red. So you've been in pretty much a bull market scenario only, right? Like there's been a few heavy red days in that time, but for the most part, it's just been buy the dip. Vij gold is heavy. Oh yeah, gold finally did crack below 80, huh? Mike, it's 1% of your account balance is what they're talking about. So just to make it easy, like say you had and not that your account balance would ever be this low. Say you had $100 or $1,000 account balance. You should never risk more than $10 per trade. Does that make sense? Hey, what's up, Faye? Faye, yes. Actually, I use both. Top Step was the first prop that I traded with. My funded futures I trade with currently, actually. This gold chart that we're on is actually a My Funded Futures account. For those of you that are viewing the vertical stream, the mobile stream, you can always go click on the other live stream on my channel, and it's the horizontal format, and you'll be able to see my full screen and not just the chart or a portion of the chart. You need to get a My Funded Futures account, Red? Yeah, My Funded Futures is good. They're very similar to Top Step. Very similar to Top Step. If you do, you'll grab my... Thanks, Red. I appreciate you. Red, you're doing the BDH tourney? Wait, Patrick Whelan's having a tournament? I didn't know that. Faye, actually, so you have to enable it on your My Funded Futures dashboard. There will be a section, I can't remember which tab it's under specifically, but yes, you can trade gold on My Funded Futures. October 6th it starts, Red. Yeah, I saw a bunch of influencers are also doing a tournament or a challenge with Trade Day as well right now, I think. Yeah, Foxley, I mean, this is a gold chart on My Funded Futures. So, I mean, you can trade it. We're being patient here, guys. We're waiting for price to come to us. I'm not going to chase this. Not going to chase it. Matt, you heard great things about My Funded Futures. It's too bad you can't build any consistency in a demo account. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. Oh, thanks for the membership purchase, Crypto. Appreciate you. Be sure to link your YouTube account to your Discord profile. Make sure you're a member of Level Up Discord, and you'll have access to my pre-market Nasdaq trading plans each morning. Thanks for the support, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, Red, you're going to stream my stream on your channel? All right, go ahead. You're fine. Go right ahead. Thanks, Crypto. I appreciate all of you. You guys are what make this channel amazing. Like I said a million times. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you guys. We got great traders in here. Good people. Mike, how can you get out of the hole? Oh, man. You mean tonight or overall? Thanks, Faye. I appreciate you. Faye, you're more than welcome to join that horizontal stream if you want to. That's where everybody's hanging out at. The vertical stream doesn't show my whole screen. So feel free to click on the other live stream on my channel, and you'll get the full experience. All right, Red. Have a good stream, brother. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, Red's a real good dude. He usually streams, well, right now until about midnight. He goes a little bit later than I do, but real cool guy. Give him a sub, give him a like, give him a follow. Definitely check out his channel. He doesn't claim to be a guru either. Yeah, Antoine, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this out. I'm gonna wait this chop out, and if it runs away, it runs away. We're already late on the entry anyway. That's the downside of going live when I do. Antoine, you have both of us going right now? Yeah, Tommy, Red's a good dude. Red's a good dude. His channel's really growing, actually. I think he started streaming a few months ago. Relatively new trader as well. So yeah, thanks for the sub, Patty. Appreciate you. Matt, so not pure price action, really. What I've got here, I don't have any markings on this chart, but you can kind of see what I use indicator-wise, if that's what you're looking for. The gray areas are higher time frame support and resistance. Generally, I want to be executing at or around those levels, but prices already kind of ran away. Wow, it actually held that 136 area too. But I use pivots, my higher time frame support and resistance, and then I use a little bit of order flow with the DOM surface. Jason, link to Red's channel. I'm not sure. Does anybody have the link to Red Candle's channel that they could post in the chat? Simon Red Trades, he's a little more active than I am. He's more like volume profile in combination with price action, I want to say. Oh, you found it, Jason? Nice. Okay. Yeah, he should be live right now, I would think. He normally goes live 9 or 9:30. I can't remember. Looks like I'm not going to get this trade. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. My goodness, guys. The Nasdaq is crazy. Like, it just doesn't ever come down. It just does not go down. Or at least not far enough for me to get really wanting to buy. I want a good pullback so that I can load up my long term. You know, like, give us a good, like, 22K pullback. 21K even. But no. Nope, the Nas just wants to go higher and higher. I mean, are we going to go to 30K before we get a pullback, you know? I aim to be in, please. I know it's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen for us. This is gone. I'm going to take these orders off. Did this even give us 20 points? 57 to 37. What's up, Sanders? Simon says, next bad news, Wes, all this exponential rise will come crashing down. I mean, I hope so. Need a pullback. Need a serious pullback so that we can load our portfolios up. It just doesn't happen for us. But one of the first sayings I ever learned when I started trading was the market can stay irrational longer than we can stay solvent. Now gold is running. Oh my goodness. Like, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I mean, where did this bounce from? You're saying it bounced a volume pivot? Is that what you're saying, Vij? Seasonality can't even provide a pullback. I know. Well, they call it Uptober for a reason. They call it Uptober for a reason. Simon, yeah, it's just you might, like, if you're getting long up here, yes, it could win, right? But you might deal with some chops, some sideways action. That's the only problem. I guess if you're trading micros, you could probably put one on, you know, and target up here somewhere. Saying ES has new highs. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, ES did create a new high. Tommy, 30K is the next stop. I mean, I don't doubt it anymore. I do not doubt it anymore. It varies, Simon. There's certain days where, you know, the tech sector's leading the market. There's other days. There's other days where it is ES that's leading, you know? There's different symbols in each. And some of the same symbols. Looks like NQ's about to blow the top off here. ES just filled the hourly bear gap. Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, Simon. I mean, it's going. It's gonna go. It's definitely going to go. Is gold... Wait, gold still running? Oh my goodness, gold is still running. That's a scary buy on gold, though. That's a scary buy on gold. Right? That is a fake bear flag failure right there. Did you, Lilo? Nice. Nice. Then you sold way too early? Yeah, been there too. Been there too. I have definitely been there. I mean, even if I had placed that order at 36 like I was originally talking about, I wouldn't have gotten in. It would have missed me by what? Like 3 ticks? 4 ticks? Simon, would I buy gold now? No. No, not yet. What I would do with gold here, if you're asking me, is I would draw that trend line on for the bear flag, set the shelf at the top side of this. So pretty much right here. Really, it'd probably be more like this because that's just a fake out. So above 84.7, if you get a break above that, I would probably be long. I would target this one green candle initially right here just below psych level 3900. And then hold if it got above 3900 for new all-time highs. That would be my long entry. This is... this, I don't know how you guys... bought down here. That's a scary long. You just went long at the first green candle. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do sometimes. All right, let's see what happens up here at 170. I'll see if it wants to roll over. At that point, I might try a short back into 150. Nothing is making any sense. Okay, what is this order that just popped up here? Got 100 blocks sitting at 58.25 now. If that gets traded, I will see if it is a buy order or a sell order, and then we will just trade in that direction. Crypto, yeah. You're over there slinging on gold. Just reversing positions. It'd be comical if it weren't so shameless. It looked heavy this morning, guys. Like it did. I thought, is this going to be the day? Is this going to be the day? And then the market said, nope. Nope. All right, so I need, what do I need here? I need price to come up into 65, it looks like. I can't believe that they're retracing this entire move. I also can't believe 25K held on this downside. Might as well go long silver at $25 a tick. Yikes. Could you imagine? All right, let's see. What was that order? Uh, 94 orders went off there. 94 were buys. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? It's all positive. Everything is positive. Silver's ripping now? Is that what you're saying, Design Up? Is it really? I don't have a silver chart up anywhere. I can't tell. Let's see. Looks like it's up over 1%. Wow, how many people we got in here right now? Wow, we got about 180 people in here. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. If you're new here, my name is Wes. Full-time futures trader. Been trading for about 4 years. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Say hello in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. All the things. All the things. Smash that thumbs up button for me if you could, if you haven't yet. I'm going to try to catch a trade here soon, but unfortunately, I'm looking counter trend at this point and going to do something stupid more than likely. You're up 264 ticks on Nasdaq. Nice, crypto. Nice. No, Knox, he was just saying a new high on the session. Not all-time highs. The grind in the moment. For the last month, I'm at about 8K. I made 8K in September. August was a really good month for me, though. But it was mainly all because of one big swing trade. Do I trade the Nasdaq every day? Yeah, I trade Nasdaq every day. In fact, most of my trades are placed on the Nasdaq. My day trades are, for sure. Sign up if I had actually gone long in silver. Oh, the grind in the moment. Start trading Asia and London session. It's like a give and take thing with Asia, right? Like sometimes the market's really slow during Asia session, but there's money to be made. Oh, thanks. Well, thanks for the sub, the grind in the moment. Appreciate you. Yeah, tune in. There's lots of good traders in the chat. Better traders than me. Hang out here. I haven't even caught a trade tonight. Yeah, Tommy, I'm thinking about trying the short in here. But ES is looking pretty strong. I'm kind of waiting for the ES to get to 67.80 or reject just below it, and then I'll try the short. It'll just be for a scalp, though. It won't be anything crazy. I know, crypto. Wait, the government is shut down? Go along. Does I not have silver still ripping too? Yeah, commodities move around during the night. I know, Sanders. I know, Sanders. The NQ freight train is off and running. Massive. No, I'm gonna trade minis. The grind in the moment. So your bear flag, bull flag setup is actually what I look for at higher time frame support and resistance. These are what my normal charts look like, just to give you a heads up. So these gray boxes are the areas where I prefer to be executing. Simon, that's why we're running into resistance, or what I determine as resistance. I do realize that it's coming up on all-time highs, but I'm expecting sellers. I'm expecting some take profit here, so I should have enough time to get out, unless it does one of those straight rips. Oh, your stream cut out? So I'm looking at higher time frame support and resistance in combination with floor trader pivots and a little bit of order flow. But my main setup is bear flag, bull flags on break and retests of these levels, both to the top side and to the downside. But that's my strategy. Really simple. Really simple. There's not a lot that I have to pay attention to. Oh, nice, Tyler. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tyler. GG's in the chat for Tyler. He was the winner of a 50K Take Profit Trader account giveaway the other night. He apparently has met his profit target and has a funded account. Congratulations. That's amazing. Free account, funded. That's great. Sanders says strategy, just push buttons. Sanders, you're on the vertical stream. You're more than welcome to hit the other live stream on my channel, and that's where everybody's hanging out at. You'll get the full screen. Every time you pass a funded account, you get chopped up the next 2 days and end up blowing at the grind in the moment. Oh no. Yeah, a lot of people say that something in there, they either lose the patience that they were trading with to get there and start clicking buttons and getting frustrated and start trading emotionally because they're upset. Oh, Godson, I'm on Quant Tower trading platform. There's not really much of a difference, right? Bookmap has a little more built into it than the DOM surface, which is what you see over here is, but they're very similar. There's not a lot of difference. Very, very similar thing. It's just a visual representation of the DOM. All right, I'm going to wait for one more clip higher, and then I'm going to try to probably short this. I got a level sitting there at 170 IBH from The New York session is sitting up there. Oh, cheers, Godson. Yeah. Yeah, everybody asked about that DOM surface. There's not much difference between that and Bookmap. Bookmap has a little more built into it, like I said. But it's virtually the same thing. Mo, you passed the 50K Tradeify in 23 minutes earlier today? You're up 809 on the first fund today? Nice. Oh, the grind. Hey, you don't have to worry about it. I didn't catch a trade tonight. You want to see patience. I'm a prime example of patience tonight. Prime example. Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate you. The grind of the moment. Where is VWAP right now, actually? Let me take a look here. VWAP's sitting at 125. What I want to see right now is one of those quick jabs up to 170 or like high 60s for the entry. I really wanted to fill some single prints, you know? At least stretch that volume profile a little bit higher. If we can get that. Oh, Nahal, I see the glizzy signal on ES. I see one on RTY. I see one on ES right now. All bearish. Eval to payout, Simon? I did that back in the day. It didn't really do much for my channel. I'll be honest with you. It really did nothing. But I did that, you know, at the beginning of my channel. But honestly, it really didn't do a whole lot. There's so many people that do that, you know. Road to 1 million. Road to 1 million that I never get to. Yeah, the grind in the moment. Like the overnight sessions. When did I start streaming globex? The overnights. I want to say it was like late April, early May. And that total that's on my thumbnails is a running stream total for all the night sessions. So for all the live streams, just when I'm on the live stream, that's what I've made on the overnight session since May, we'll say. All right, I think I'm actually going to try this, guys. I'm going to give it some room too. I kind of want one more push up, but I think I can add. I know day 637 Wes is now only $998,643 away from his target. Yeah, Brian, I think I'm gonna put one on here. I mean, it's an evaluation tonight anyway. It's not even a funded account, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I think I am gonna get short here, and then I will add higher if it does want to go higher. And then I will target... Now let's just target that 136 area. Would I consider changing your sleeping pattern here in the UK for that kind of program? I've thought about streaming the London session at one point in time, but man, that's 3 a.m. my time. Trading with no stops on, guys. Eval trading. Oh, we got almost 200 people in the live stream right now. Thanks for tuning in. I know, Mo. I know. I feel bad for all the UK viewers. I do. That's a rough sleep schedule. My editor doesn't even stay up. He lives in the UK. He doesn't even stay up for the streams anymore. Squanto. The 50% deal is good. I mean, $67 all in for a 50K eval. That's a real good price. That's a real good price. I'm turning into a celebrity trader, Simon. I don't know about that. I mean, we've got 200 people in here. Nyers, no activation fee. 67 and change all in on a 50K right now. Yeah, it's a really good deal. Really good deal. They're kind of limited on the platforms you can trade on. But they are expanding. I know they just released Tradeovate and TradingView. They're available on Quantower, obviously. I'm trading with them on Quantower. They have Rhythmic Connection. They have CQG now. Wow, what an entry, huh? How you guys like that entry on the short side? Let's go ahead and go break even at this point. Sure. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. It's probably going to snap back now that it ran below 50, but I know eval trading. Oh, you're in it as well, Nyers? Nice. Nice. Antoine, you're long for 41.50. That was divine insight. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, Godson, it's just with Lucid, it's 1 day to pass as well. But it's just the one-time fee. It's just the one-time fee. The grind in the moment. I want to say it lasts until the 6th, I think, and then it goes to 40%. Lasts until the 6th, then it goes to 40%. And I think at 40%, the 50K is like $81 and change. You NQ, what are you doing here? Why do these people keep having to put blocks up above? I think I might go to a true break even here. Oh, we're at the volume point of control right now. Robert, it's actually called Epidemic Sound. It's just a lo-fi playlist from Epidemic Sound. Oh, come on, NQ. I see that 38 block sitting there. That's kind of scaring me with where my stop is right now. But I'm hoping it wants to still flush a little bit more. And give us a nice pullback. Yeah, Lucid's new on the streets, right? Like, but I do like them as one of the newer props. I haven't heard anything bad. Haven't heard anything about any kind of you know, payout denials or anything like that. So I trust them. Code West will get you the best available discount normally, except for right now. They do have the 50% off if you use code Ninja50. Unfortunately, they didn't give their affiliates the access to the 50%. I mean, I guess we could get access to the 50%, but you'd have to use our link and not the code. You'd still have to plug in code Ninja50. I know. I almost wonder if I should give it the room. Actually, let's do it. Let's give it the room. Let's go true break even. Make sure I just cover commissions and fees, just in case it does want to come back above. I'll give it a little more breathing room. It's an eval, so I can do that. Treff, I could probably do a good Jack Black. I don't know about that. I don't do impressions well at all. I mean, shoot, if this wants to get really heavy, I'll extend this down to 26 like we were talking about earlier. Let's just target 26. And I'll trail appropriately. Gonna watch this area, obviously, here at this consolidation range where it held its support earlier and bounced. But if it wants to get heavy, I'm not opposed. Let me link these orders together. This order that's bouncing around right here, I'm not loving this. Someone is trying to lure price back up. Look at that. Look at how much they're bouncing around. Are you kidding me? You guys see that? It's crazy. Crazy. We're at point of control right now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we are at point of control right now. What's up, Pedro? How are ya? Can you copy trade Lucid? Yeah, Squanto. I think you can have up to 5 accounts. You can have up to 5 accounts. The 50% off, man, that really bounced VWAP there. I might need to lock in profits here. Alice, it is... I'm trading on Lucid right now. That's what the evaluation's on. This is the only evaluation I have going right now. All my other accounts are either funded or my personal live account. Nate, you're watching your longs evaporate for a second time? Yeah. I mean, look, it might work out for you though, Nate. That's the overnight. That's the current session highs. So these labels that you see on my price column, this is actually a custom indicator that I have on Quant Tower. They just label like yesterday's high, yesterday's point of control, all that nonsense. Oh man, I might have to kill this. This thing's coming all the way back on me. That's what I get for counter trend. The grind in the moment. Yeah, I do. Well, yes, I do. Kind of. I do think heat map is better. Like the DOM surface. Sergey, this is a lucid, what do they call it with lucid? Do they call it an evaluation or do they call it a test? Right, so this is an eval that I'm trading right now. Oh, Nox, we know this is coming back on me. I'm counter trend trading. May you ask why the grind in the moment? Just because it shows you real time buyers and aggressive buyers and sellers. You know, you don't really get that. I mean, you get it, but it's only in like a number format on the DOM. I like seeing it visually. And it gives you history based as well. You know, it kind of gives you price targets if you look far enough back on it. It just makes things easier to see, in my opinion. Obviously, if you've been trading with a normal DOM for a while and have learned how to read it properly, you can see all the same stuff. Oh, thanks, Squanto. Appreciate you. Squanto, all you had to do was, let's see. I think we've got a unique link. I can't remember how to do it. I think you click on it. There's like a unique link that we have that you could have clicked on and still used Ninja 50 and gotten the 50%, but I appreciate you. Boo. The Nasdaq's lame. So lame. No fun. Oh, thanks to grind in the moment. Yeah, I live stream a portion of my trading session. I usually go live at about 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard, Sunday through Thursday. Spencer, how can you avoid Rhythmic? What do you mean? You mean like trade on a different platform? Oh, the grind of the moment? Yeah. I'll be live Sunday night. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to... Now on Lucid, you can definitely use NinjaTrader and TradingView. Use a CQG. Nahal, September, I think I cleared a little over 8K in September. I had some losing days in there. They were small losing days, but it wasn't a perfect month. Let's put it that way. August was all green. Sounds like relaxation. Yeah, I'm back on the globex grind. Back on the globex grind. I know, design up. I know. And look at me, I'm short. Did you see that? I actually caught the short. Too bad it's going to be a break even. I think I was up what? Let's see here. What did this get down to? 46. 46.50. What's that after taxes, Mo? What do you mean? On the 8? The 8K or on this trade? Do you need Rhythmic to use Quant Tower? No, Spencer, you don't. You don't need Rhythmic to use Quant Tower. I think on Lucid, the only Quant Tower is the Rhythmic feed. Hi, Cheryl. How are ya? Nice, Nate. You started going break even more after watching here? After watching the streams? Yeah, I mean, I'm all about risk management, capital preservation. I know a lot of people are going to tell you don't play with your stops, don't go to break even. And yes, you are going to take more break even trades. And it will be frustrating, but I'm a firm believer in not letting a green trade turn red. I firmly believe it, especially when you're starting out and building account balances up. Mo, it's like I put aside 35% just to be safe. The US tax situation on futures is like, I think they tax like 60% is long-term capital gains and 40% is short-term capital gains. I think is how it works. So like on 8K, I would probably stick, 2,500 aside, 33 grand aside. But I try to do my like payouts for my trading in big lump sums, like twice a year maybe. Blue Dog, I trade both. No way. Hey Wesley, do you trade Asia session daily? So yeah, I'm live normally Sunday through Thursday starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. We normally go till about 10:30 or 11 o'clock my time. Yeah, Tway, exactly. Props is a 1099. You're right. Blue Dog, I do. I trade both. I can be a little more risky with the props than I am on my personal. My personal, I basically just do swing trading, and I wait for major higher time frame key levels. Is how I use my my personal account with EdgeClear. But it's not a massive balance on my personal. It's not huge or anything like that. So I can't be as risky. It's almost like I use props to get the degen out of me. Does that make sense? I mean, I still take them seriously, but I use props to play around for the most part. Less risk. Let's put it that way. But yes, ideally, you're right. You're right. Just trade your own personal capital. Yeah, Blue Dog. They're fun. They're fun to trade a little more size, be a little more risky than you would with your own funds, right? If they're gonna give you, you know, $2,000 leverage for $100, you know, why not? Granted, you have to pay them some. You trade crypto, you get the DJ. Oh, there's a break even, guys. A true break even. Literally zero. What? I thought I locked in profit there. Did I get slipped? I got slipped. I got slipped 3 ticks. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Yeah, Cheryl, I definitely got slipped there. I got slipped on a simulated account. Did you? I mean, it's not even a live account. Did you guys see? You guys saw that, right? Oh, unbelievable. Nice, Vij. Yeah, Cheryl, I definitely got slipped there. Yeah, that was some nonsense. Well, it went in the books as a true break even. Rice, no way. Slippage is only on Top Step X. Impossible on other platforms from what you've heard. It's okay. It's okay. I'd be a little more upset if it was on a funded account, you know, or on my live account. An evaluation's okay. No harm, no foul. Would have been something if I was negative, though. Now the question is does it want to run up to that 170 area? Like if we put in a new high here. Chetty, I'm trading on Quantower trading platform. The grind in the moment. So what I'm looking for over here is obviously I'm looking for the big blocks that are resting on the books. And then I'm also looking for signs of absorption or exhaustion in the aggressive buying and aggressive selling. I know if I see a big order up here, right, and I see a lot of aggressive big green bubbles with price not able to push through the smaller red bubbles that you're seeing, there's a seller that's absorbing this aggressive buying, meaning I can anticipate some downside to happen and vice versa on the long side. That's really what I'm using it for, and for possible targets, right? Like you see big blocks resting at a certain price, like you can see layers of blocks sitting up here from 90 to 200. So the market's probably going to go here because it's going to try to hunt that liquidity. It's going to want that volume. Does it need to go there tonight? No, I don't know. But it feels like a logical target. I know. It's ridiculous. But like you see how there was this aggressive buying and price is not making new highs right now. We might see a little more downside at this point. Or there will be some big green bubbles that pop up and push it through. Push it through the passive sellers that are sitting here. Oh, how many? We got over 200 people in here tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Vibes are high. Yeah, in a way, the grind in the moment, you can use them as a piece of confirmation for sure. And now you can see the buyers are actually starting to try to step in. Cheryl, you love the vibes? Nice. Nice. Welcome to the community. We're happy to have you here. There's lots of good traders in here. Everybody's really chill, really nice. I would put my community up against anybody's. How do you know if you're a member on the Discord, Crypto? Crypto, what's your do you go by the same name on Discord? Let me see. Or do you go by a different name? Same name? All right, let me see if I got you here. Yep, there you are. All right. Let me see if... Okay, so you're verified. Here, I got you. I'll just add the role, Crypto, for you, okay? So you should be... You should be able to see my trading plans under the morning prep section. The channel is labeled hashtag WE Trading Plans. And you should be able to see them there. Yeah, Cheryl, so I do use it. I'm not real good with just using volume profile. Thanks, Isaac. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me. Yeah, Cheryl, I do. It's called Level Up. There's a link in the description down below the video, or you can type !_ Discord in the chat. Holy cow, guys. A lot of new subs tonight. All those new faces. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying yourself here. We got a great trading community. Lots of good traders. Everyone's really kind. Willing to help. If you're new, my name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Been trading for about 4.5 years. I'm not the world's greatest trader. I don't sell any courses or mentorships or anything like that. It's just, I just have a channel where like-minded traders hang out, chill place, no sales pitches, nothing like that. But welcome to the channel. Cheryl, you trying Discord? Yeah, give it a shot. Sometimes it's a little rowdy in there. There's some trolling that goes on in that Discord. But most people are really nice. Well, that stinks. I'm kind of sad that I got ticked out of that trade. I got to wait for either a sweep higher or it's a bit sketchy. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. This is not looking great. Gold design up. Gold got a little heavy. Oh my goodness. You guys trading gold. This is outrageous. Hey, 3Spot. Happy to have you here. Gui, I see you on the vertical stream. How long did it take for me to become profitable? I would say, you know, I really started like making decent money around 1.5 to 2 years. I mean, I was profitable fairly quickly, if you want to say profitable, but it wasn't like a full-time income that I was making. Yes, I'm building up a small kingdom here. No, I appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys are the reason why the channel is doing so well. You know, it's you guys hitting that thumbs up button. It's you guys being engaged in the chat. That's why. I mean, there's nothing special that I do. I'm one of you guys. I'm a normal dude. I'm no millionaire trader or anything like that. My trading's really boring, actually. Really boring. 4K by the 15th of October, Piter? Yeah, the grind in the moment, just a lot of people are in that space, you know. It has been hard trading. Like the 6 months that you've been trading have been kind of hard. Yeah, it's been a lot of upside, but there's been some volatility involved there as well. So don't get too down. Oh, Piter, subscribers? Yeah, what are we at right now? Let's see. We are at, I mean, we're about to go over 3750 just tonight, guys. Thanks for the sub, Upright. I appreciate you. I mean, yeah, we're going on like nearly 70 subs tonight. That's a really a lot of subs for a nightly stream. That's a lot of subs. Oh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible about your husband. Not living with your mom and dad. Like you got to do what you got to do at every point in life. The world is rough out there. Yeah, thanks guys. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing streaming wise. I'm just a face in front of a camera. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just riding the wave as it comes. For those of you that are new here, for reference, in June, my channel had 600 subscribers. 600 subscribers. Later, the grind in the moment. Nice, yes. Definitely let me know how you're doing. I like hearing updates on traders, for sure. Yeah, Cheryl, we got your back. The community's got your back. Harvey, I know. Where's Design Knob when you need him? He'll tell you. He'll tell you what the NQ is. Hey, thanks for the sub, Stock Wisdom Weekly. Appreciate you. 288 ticks now, crypto? Nice. Nice. So you caught that little bounce there? I'll be watching that 170 area. That was today's IBH, which was pretty much opening price. Design up, you know the rip up is coming. I'm hoping for it at this point. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we want to take all-time highs during Asia or if they want to leave it for London. They might. Like I said, there are others that are sitting up there at 200. So, you know, like 192 to 200, it looks like. Oh, Cheryl, gold is trade micros. If you're gonna trade micros. Oh, DS, trust me, we all wish that. I've had to learn how to. I'm very good at walking away now when I feel the anger or I feel emotional, even if it's after a big win. You know, become very cognizant of the fact that some of my worst trades are immediately following a big win, or when I get involved in chop and am executing a lot. Like that's some of my worst trading. So I've learned to just walk away when I feel that. Nate, you scared of that 70 level? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for at this point. I mean, you got IBH sitting there. You got yesterday's overnight highs sitting up there as well. I mean, this was the London session high at 180. Cheryl, you do trade micros? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, gold's wild. Gold's an entirely different beast. A lot of people in here traded just because during like the overnight sessions, it does move. There's a lot more value there. But if you're on the wrong side of the trade, it can eat you alive. It will eat your account alive. Oh, me too, Cheryl. I don't touch it. These guys are always trying to get me to trade gold and look at gold. It scares me. DS, what's my longest streak? My longest winning streak, I think I got to 38 straight trading sessions was my longest ever. It was recent. It started in July, it went all the way through August, and then it wrapped up like mid-September. Jeff, you think gold is easier than NQ? I don't think so. I don't think so, but that's also just because I've been trading NQ for so long now as well. I've been watching it for so long, so I know it a little bit better than I do gold. To me, gold was always one of those things that you just long-term invest in. You know? Yeah, everybody's different though. You're right, Jeff. You're right. So gold might be easier for a lot of you guys. It might be. But that, because you watched it more, you trade. Now just go long gold? You think so? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That looks very, very rolly. Oh, you're saying instead of holding long term, trade gold futures. Yikes. Yikes. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen gold do some bad things to people. Hey, thanks for the sub, Spoil. I appreciate you. I mean, I really need one more move up, at least. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Hang on, guys. I got to go adjust this fan real quick. Wow, we still got over 200 people in here. What's up, Phoenix? Congratulations on your free account, by the way. For those of you who don't know, Harsh Singh there in the chat, his name is Phoenix. Yeah, thanks, DS. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up button for me if you could. How many likes do we have right now? Let's see. Let me figure this out. Got 125 thumbs up. Thank you for smashing that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. YouTube's algorithm is funny. They really like comments. They like the chat engagement. Even that little, you know, the I think there's like those celebration or heart icons that you guys can slam or spam in the chat. I think it likes a ton of those. They consider that in like forms of engagement. They like comments on your videos. All right, is NQ gonna roll over? I wanted it to push a little bit higher. I think it's still got a little more room to the top side before we see any kind of downside move. ES still looks like it wants more upside as well. Is anybody in a trade right now? I'm sure you gold traders are. Team Massive, you're short 156. Okay. Tommy, you're just chilling. Crypto, you're long on the NAS. From a lot lower though, right? Yes, Doctor, you just spammed like 500 of those hearts. Yeah, apparently those help. I don't know how. I don't know why, but apparently they help. It's funny. I don't know how they would help. Like, how do they even keep track of how many of these things go off, you know? Oh, that's right, Crypto. You were long from 090. That's right. That's right. You got the dip. I forgot all about that. Clicks matter, Nate. Yeah, I don't know how it all works. Guys, I've never had Like, I've never had any, like, personal social media or anything, so I have no idea how anything works. No clue. Like, in my personal life, everybody that really, like, matters to me, you know, has my number, and they'll call me. I just never, I was never into the social media thing, just never got into it. V'd, you're scalping gold shorts right now? Man, are we really going to get heavy from here? No, I think it has another push up. I think it has another push higher. I'm not going to get baited on this. Feels like we might be channeling. Nate, this slow climb. Yo, Phoenix, you don't have my number? No, you don't have my number, Phoenix. Not yet, at least. It doesn't mean you don't matter. I'm just telling you, like, in my real life. Spoil, you lost 4 evals on gold today? Oh, man. I'm sorry, that sucks. Gold will eat you up if you're on the wrong side of the trade. It will eat you up. That's why I need to watch it for a little while before I start trading it, so that I can get an idea about. I know people say it respects levels really well, but I don't know what those levels are, you know? I've never really looked at it. Yeah, doctor, I think I would pretty much. I think I'd probably just go higher time frame. It's just a little different lately because like gold has been on such a big move up. Like I don't know what the levels would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's because it's just been up, right? Over the last couple months. So like where it's trading, you know, it's kind of like price, kind of like where NQ is now, where we're in just in price discovery mode. Alice, yeah, just hedge your positions. Just hedge your positions. I don't know. I've never been one to like. Well, I don't hedge props. I trade all my accounts individually. I don't even really copy trade at all. Riley, you trade gold every day. Best levels for gold is prior day low, prior day high, prior day close. So pretty much same important levels as you would look at on any symbol, really, I guess. You look for break and retest of those levels, Riley? Yeah, we look for something similar. Well, I just trade Nasdaq. But very similar strategy. Very, very similar. Spoil. I'm not in love with the shorts yet. It needs to go a little bit higher. It needs to go a little bit higher. You got yesterday's highs, London session highs up here at 180. I'd like to see it tap 170. Let me reset this level here. I'd like to see it tap 170 and maybe put in a wick and then immediately sellers to step in for the short. Otherwise, we're going all the way to 200. So I would just be careful here. I think it does have another leg up. Is it too late to long? Spoil for me, it's too late to long. Other people would say no, because you still got room. I mean, you still got probably 10 to 20 points to the top side. I just don't know how choppy it's going to be on the way up there. And I don't know how deep the pullback will be if we get it. Like, your risk to reward, technically speaking right now, is better to the short side than it is to the long side. Let's put it that way. From where price is currently, your risk to reward on the trade is probably better to the downside. You're not risking nearly as much as you would need to hit a target. But right now it's in no man's land. I mean, it's no trade area for me. Especially considering I already tried the short from here and it came back on me. I'm not going to enter from the same price twice. It's just a personal rule that I have to keep me out of chop. Yeah, Riley, I use that rule, and then I also have like after each trade, I try to take at least a 10 to 15 minute breather, win or lose, after each trade, just to let the emotions calm down, start thinking clearly again. But yeah, as long as you're not entering from the same price twice, you can't get chopped up, right? Oh dang, it's almost 11 o'clock. Wow, you guys have kept me entertained all night tonight. I'm probably going to call it there for tonight. I don't like how slow the market has gotten. It could just go sideways here for a little bit. If you're not long from down much lower, I think the longs are off the table in my opinion right now. You might get one more leg up. That is where the volume is. But I don't know that we're just going to moonshot and continue higher all night long. But thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. If you're new here, welcome to the community. I live stream every Sunday through Thursday starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. I appreciate each and every one of you tonight. Let's see what the sub count is at the end of the stream. Let's see what we're up to. Did we hit 3750? Oh, we did. We did. We hit 3750. So thank you to all you new subs. Welcome to the community. I will be back Sunday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. Guys, trade safe, stay patient, and I will see you. I'll see you next week. Peace.